What was the deal on New Year's Day at the Rose Bowl parade with Al Roker? What was going on with the guy?
I'm disappointed that I missed the Rose Bowl parade.
I didn't see it. All I saw was social media was lit up of people commenting, like, why doesn't Hoda hit Al Roker to shut him up?
I watched it last year, and it was so terrible.
Apparently, he was just cheese-tacular with one line after another. But how do you made the point?
What you got to do.
You made the point off air.
It's a Rose
You got to
Bowl.
fill time, you know?
You do, and look, he's probably heard the Gasparilla parade broadcast that I've been a part of, and he knows that how good those can be, and he's trying to catch up.
I'm sure that's what it was. I think you probably nailed it right there.
I don't necessarily like your tone.
Here's some of his performance.
Oh yeah.
You know, I once shot an elephant in my pajamas. How we got there, I'll never know.
You know, I once shot an elephant in my pajamas. How he got there, I never know.
That's funny.
Play that again.
You know, I once shot an elephant in my pajamas. How we got there, I'll never know.
I'd like to hear the surrounding what brought on the elephant in my pajamas.
Does it matter? That was good. That was just good.
Wow.
A standalone.
Weird.
Yeah. I once shot an elephant in my pajamas.
How I got there, I don't know.
Hey-oh.
Then there's some old video of Al Roker
This was making the rounds too.
triggered by the phrase "Holy Ghost."
Yeah, this is a clip from the Today Show.
I'm Savannah Guthrie,
Long time
alongside
ago.
Matt Lauer now.
Matt Lauer there.
Will someone do the junior high?
Just watch Al during this.
Like this.
Just watch
Make
Al.
it real awkward.
That's exactly how
You
he
have to have a certain amount of distance between
Yes,
the bodies
exactly.
in junior high.
Yes, like they say in Catholic school, leave room for the Holy Ghost. Anyway, there is a lot of memories today, actually. It's a big day in music history.
35 years ago
That was his
today, Elvis
hypnotized.
Presley passed away, the king of rock and roll. And as Mark Cohn says in his great song, Walking in Memphis, there's a pretty little thing waiting for the king down in the...
Al.
So was he offended by the?
I don't know. I think that maybe
Reference?
was his hypnotized. Maybe years ago he was hypnotized, and anytime you hear the words Holy Ghost.
Right. That's what the people were saying. That's his MK Ultra trigger word.
Yeah.
It activates him. But that was 15 seconds. I was watching the clock of him, and they cut
Might have
away.
been- may have been
it could have
longer.
been longer
Yeah.
than that. But
Weird.
we were also talking about how, in retrospect, when you see Matt Lauer that close with a coworker, you're
And how they
thinking,
treated that, and you keep your distance. and
She's the
everything
one
else.
though that instigated that.
Yeah.
Not him.
And if you're
yeah,
listening,
okay.
they're dancing, and then Savannah
I'm
Guthrie
Savannah Guthrie, alongside
says,
Matt Lauer now.
"Leave room for the Holy Ghost."
Now watch.
The junior high
She reaches for him. Yeah.
And that's how he
Leave
gets
room
Al
for the
says.
Holy Ghost.
A certain amount of distance between
Yes,
the bodies
exactly.
in junior high.
Yes, like they say in Catholic school, leave room for the Holy Ghost. Anyway,
Al Roker
there is
activated.
A lot of
So
memories today.
was
actually.
this?
It's a big day
So
in
he's
music
pretty
history.
thin there. Was this before
35
or
years ago
after
today,
his visit to the
Elvis
White House?
passed away.
When he
Mark Cohn says
when he pooped his
Yeah.
pants. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure when that.
Pooped in your pants.
I pooped my pants.
Yeah, he pooped his pants.
So I mean,
So I don't know.
Al's had quite an illustrious career.
Hasn't he though?
He has actually.
I mean, yeah.
Al
Been there
Roker.
for a
Yeah,
long time.
Yeah,
Long time. Willard, has he been there longer than Willard Scott now?
I think so. Yeah.
I think so.
I bet it has been.
Oh,
longer.
Al's the man. Yeah, he's been
And
there
Willard
forever.
Scott was an institution for a long time. And then, of course, Al, who started out to be a little tubbier than he presently is.
A little bit. Mm-hmm. By the way, Pope.com is owned by somebody who is selling blank CDs. Remember those? 20% off.
Blank CD.
I don't think
I do.
Oh,
it's,
man.
it's under construction, so you got to give them some time there to get their website rocking and rolling here.
Wow,
okay.
Pope.com,
Don't worry,
where
the
you can
Vatican
get
will take-
20% off of your
Blank
blank
CDs?
CDs right there.
When was the
Probably a
last
pretty
time
good
you
price.
purchased blank CDs? For me, it's been a while.
When you
It's
say
been a while.
when you say purchased,
Oh, no.
I mean, there's been
Dude, we were doing some organizing in the house over Christmas break, and Carrie discovered that I had probably 200 blank CDs that
Yeah.
I had forgotten about.
yeah.
Throw them
And
away.
I don't throw much away.
Yeah, I know.
Plus, were those purchased?